fans of this, for fans of this, if you like these games, you may just enjoy this game a whole hell of a lot. This is my mini review of WWE 12 for the Xbox 360, obviously, but there's one for the PS3 as well, and I believe the Wii. And what an outstanding game. I'm not saying that this game here trumps those other three, by no means necessary, but this is a solid offering. Okay, so just starting right off with the graphics, obviously with each new edition, each new one surpasses the old version in terms of quality of graphics and all that, at least in my opinion. It's just great. We don't even need to mention that because it's going to be spot on good graphics on the 360 or PS3. Not too sure on the Wii, but it's always lagging behind in the graphics department, obviously. So control-wise or gameplay-wise, it's actually really good. It's not like, it doesn't feel like those old SmackDown vs. Raw games where it's that arcadey type of game where you do like a move on a guy and he gets up just like that. The more punishment you deal to an opponent, the longer he's gonna sit on the mat. So, which is great because it's harkens the return of No Mercy, where you beat the shit out of a guy and you're mashing buttons just trying to get the fuck back up. So in that regard, it's really good. The reversal system, it's just one button, it's the right trigger, I believe, and it's it's okay. I prefer the one for strikes and one for grapples, but I'm from the old school, I guess, playing on the N64, and I'm just spoiled that way, I guess. But it's the controls. It's a deep system. You're not gonna learn this thing in 5 minutes or 4 minutes or whatever. Not like remember this game, Legends of WrestleMania. Really bare bones controls, pick up and place type of feel, arcadey action. Definitely not WWE 12. You're gonna sink some hours into just getting the basics down. At least that's what happened to me. I haven't played a SmackDown vs. Raw type of game for a few years, but this one I'm just getting the hang of it now, and I'm really enjoying it. Another pro to this game is the fact that there's a lot of create a whatever mode. Like there's a create a like a Titantron video mode, and there's a create obviously a wrestler. Create your own arena, your rings. It's really in depth. I really enjoy it. I mean, I've been creating all these wrestling legends from the past. That's all I've been doing primarily. I haven't been playing too much of this game. I'm just creating like Ric Flair and Hogan and Bret the Hitman Hart and all that stuff, all the old favorites, so I can throw them into my Nitro, ring or Nitro show. And I'm really going to enjoy that. I know it's just wow. There's just so much to do in this game. It's freaking unbelievable. So definitely a big thumbs up to all the creative modes. They really outdid themselves this year. Now it's not all glory, and it's not all like praises from me. There's some things that really do bug me. Little nitpicky things like the pin system, where you got to hold the button down and release it in a certain little bar area. I mean, that's kind of wonky. I mean, it's certainly better than the golf type system with the swinging bar. I don't know if you tried that one out, but I really didn't like that. But the pin system is not too bad in WWE 12. It's not that good either. So it's kind of a con, I guess, in my book. Oh, another nitpicky type of thing is the ring announcing, right? So the names list is not too in depth. I mean, remember, I don't know if you ever played this wrestling game for the GameCube, it's Legends of Wrestling 2. That had a phenomenal ring announcer type name. I mean, there's a huge list, and it's sadly absent in this game. Like even like the basic names like Ric Flair or whatever, Hulk Hogan, obviously, trademarking issues or whatever. I don't know, I don't know anything about that, but that's probably why they didn't include. Actually, another thing that bugs me, big thing, is the Road to WrestleMania mode, where you don't select any character to play to go through WrestleMania. It's like a predetermined type of storyline to give you, and I don't really like it. There's a lot of cutscenes that interrupt the action. Like midway through a match, you could try to finish out a guy, and you gotta do a cutscene, or else you have to start the whole fucking match over, which pisses me off. So yeah, I'm only doing that mode to unlock a lot of the secrets and all that, which is a bummer. because I really don't want to go through that mode. But you know, that's probably one of my biggest gripes of the game, is just the Road to WrestleMania is just a chore to do. So, what can you do? But with all that said, this is really a solid game that you should definitely pick up if you're a wrestling fan or you're an old school wrestling fan. You know, you can customize it to your own taste. I can't wait to try my Nitro ring out. And, you know, I'm going to make probably an AWA ring too, which is a really cool type of fed back into the 70s and 80s. So, anyways, I'm just going on now. MaxApack24 here. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again.